go. The pipes are here. Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are playing some Fallout 76. I showed up late over here. Everyone's freaking crashing off the game. We had 5 people crash off the game. Wow. So Mama Dolce's loves to crash everyone off the fucking game. I almost didn't go live because I thought I was going to crash off the game. I'm like, what's the sense of starting a broadcast for 2 minutes and then the game kicks me? But yeah, we did it. No thanks to Bethesda's crashy ass shit kicking out Router, Jay, Hiccup. Who else did it fucking kick out of here? Me and Slimer's still here. I don't know where Crowder is. What the hell? I gotta worry about my own dailies. I'm looking around. I'm like, why don't I see anyone on the map? What are they doing? Mama Dolce crashes everyone. I hate this location on the map. And it's the only way to get canned meat stew, which we want, we need. Yo, what up, Lemur? Oh, Hiccup is here. Are you coming back, Jay? They should let you back on Crowder's team. There's an empty spot there. Damn. Alright, so he can't join any team. T, Chems, Orange, Lock. Alright, so automatic, glowing creature, event. Pick a lock, nuke orange. Alright, so I went where I thought I wanted. Yeah. No. Oh my god. Fucking game. Fucking game just killed me. Stupid. Stupid. It's gonna be one of them days. Mama Dolce pissed me off because it crashed Crowder, crashed Jay, crashed Sherman off the team. It's gonna be one of those days. It's double XP and I don't even want to be here. I swear they drive away good players. Yo! I swear Fallout drives away good players. Like, they don't want good players on here. They don't want people actually playing during double XP. They're doing everything to try to rage bait me off of this game. And I've been on here for 4 minutes. And they're trying to rage bait me off of this game. Like, fuck you. I watched all my friends crash and we almost failed an event. and I got it. Leave and come back. Like, not necessarily shut the game off, but leave to the main menu and come back. Might be easier to just shut the whole thing off, the way it's a shitty game. Nice. Cool. Welcome, viewers. Thank you. Try. I do what I can. Thank you. Physics of the game, actual like gear in the game, understanding of perk loadouts, and be who you want to be. You can play your way, but there's certain guidelines to fit under, like power armor, full health, heavy gun, unyielding, bloodied, not in power armor. Like certain, I would almost always choose bloodied, and I would almost always choose carnivore. Herbivore only does like slightly more intelligence with ease. I can actually do that same amount of intelligence, but I gotta go kill a Scorch Beast brain. I gotta kill a Scorch Beast and hope for the brain, not the lung, liver, heart. But if I get a Scorch Beast brain, I have just as much intelligence as a herbivore with brain bomb, and brain bombs aren't easy to make, but they're easier. You know, herbivores are stuck with their carry weight. You can get like +3 strength, mutated fern, where carnivore, that +2 from Deathclaw or Stingwing turns to +5. Your carry weight, instead of like a smoked Marlark fillet doing 25, is now 75. So there's multiple reasons why I choose to play Unyielding. Having all the extra perk points, having lower health makes me more aware of my surroundings, I'd love to say. It can happen to all of us. The best of us. When I see Crowder and myself and a few people going down, I'm like, oh man. Go ahead. Oh shit. So I'm already done. I'm already done. What do you guys want to do today? I already did all my dailies. No. I just did the dailies in the 5 minutes. Drink 2 Nuka-Cola Orange, drink a tea, show up at an event, critical, hit, automatic. Oh yeah. I'm gonna switch my. Do you happen to have Nuka Orange, Jay? Do you have like 20 of them on you? I keep 10, so like I have 8 right now. But that's because I just try to keep only 10 Nuka Orange, 10 Nuka Grape. I only keep 10 for dailies of everything. I don't know. He's quiet. Yeah, he crashed a minute ago though. He's been mute. I can't guess. He won't say. I All right. The orange and the tea are safe and sound. There you go. Well, y'all just meet there. Yeah. But all right. So I need to get bloodied.
I smell scraps. Well, not literally.
We all are. Nobody. Because Twitch don't get viewers. YouTube does. Oh. Oh yeah, but you gotta be on the list. You gotta be on.
Keeps on giving.
You're not a 76 broadcaster for the last year. You're not on that list.
All round.
If you don't support Bethesda with $1,000, you're not on that list. Everyone else pays Fallout first and like paid in. Nice. 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 Damn, this shit is happening. How? Okay, so we are 3 minutes in, and this is like 2 minutes in. So somebody started this as soon as they showed up. No, they're just doing noob shit. Whoever over here is like trying to rush it, like Cowboy. I look at Cowboy immediately. I don't know everyone, but he's the 800. Of course, if I was standing around on the roof and a 200 started it, they'd blame me because I was the 1,000, even though I was up on the roof. I still think Cowboy fired it up. He was on Crowder's team, but Crowder had lagged in and out. I couldn't make it on Crowder's team. Crowder's team... Oh, Crowder's team is not existent because Crowder didn't say bye. He just left. They're trying to get you to say the Y word. We don't say that. We say no, 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 why you call? Instead, they want you to be like, yes, to whatever, like, hello, hello, yes. And then they hang up, like, yep, we can sign you up for it because you said yes. Fucking telemarketers. You gotta keep an air horn. You gotta have an air horn over there. So, like, hello, hello, you go. Another level. All right. Ready? Wreck! Wrecked him. Yeah, when you see them missiles go streaming. 4 in a row. And 4 missiles, just too much for his little body to handle. That's basically what I did, anywho, for us. Kabloom. Okay. We're going to have to literally create things to do. Who's on the team? Jay, you on the team? Slime, you on the team? Alright, I'm going home, I'm buffing up, and we're going to do Atlantic City. We're going to do Atlantic City a bunch today. And I mean it. Down in the hole. The king lives down by the queen. Remember that. The king lives down by the queen. I parked right up next to the Scorch Beast queen, so if she tries to cheat on me, I know. I'll come over there like the exterminator, man. I can handle that. I'm over here in my taxi. I arrived at my house. I'm in the back seat. Did an oil change on the car already. Oh, so this Scorch Beast says she's already mad. Who made Scorch Beast mad? She's over there though. Yeah, just as long as you're here, you're okay. If you go over there, you're not okay. If you go over there, don't come back over here. Yeah. Yes. Yes, just like fusion cores. Oh fuck, yeah. I'll give you 8. I'll give you 8 cores right now. Yeah. If you want to give me 8 that need charged, your stash box is right there. Ammo box, stash box. Yeah, if you want to swap out 8 plasma cores or something for 8 that need charged, I can charge 4 now and then do the other 4 later. And if you want fertilizer is explosives, frag grenades. Yeah, the grenade launcher. Yeah, the 40 millimeter. I haven't used the Peacemaker in a minute because it's not bloodied. I think I have a bloodied one. I got to look. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got Grenadier and Demolition. So,
Like to join my scavenger
you know what? I'm gonna look at that real quick. Anti-armor Grenader. I wish I could look at just Grenaders. Anti-armor Grenader. Weapon speed. No, wait. That's the poker one, so that's probably the one. Yeah. 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 It has a pop-up. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Uh-huh. Weapons. You mod a weapon. You create a weapon. You... Oh, that's just the same. Yep. Visual. I wanted something in the garage. 40 millimeter grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Looks like I have two anti-armor ones. Missile launcher. That's quad. Two-shot grenade launcher with weapon speed. That one's the one I have. Hearted. That's what I'm using. The two-shot weapon speed. Okay. I found the answer.
Don't mind the rust on my apparatus. Think of it as a free source of iron.
Okay. That's a birthday outfit without being naked. Like the actual birthday outfit. Plasma cores. You wanted 8, right? Oh yeah, that's he needed. And then you immediately wanted it back, pretty much. Like, damn, I could have used that. Jay, you coming back? Join the team. You'd already be bonded. So if you're going to open a mutated party pack, pull out a gun you definitely need or want ammo for. Because it's going to... Oh, wow. It's showing Jay on our team, he's saying. Leave team and join back. Yeah, try to leave team and join back or something, Jay, because I don't know. If it ain't leave team and join back, it's shut the game off and turn it back on to join back. That's I said earlier. But I thought you were playable. He just gave them to you. I thought. Just drink 2. Yeah. Yeah. You need 40 mil? Is that what you need, actually? There's a Tinker's ammo is in the barn.
Yikes. That's it?
Yeah. That's for big boys or an event, but that's not for one-on-one. Like, you don't shoot one scorch with 140 mil and one scorch with 140 mil and Did you drink slime? Did you drink 2 Nuka Orange and a company tea? Look at your dailies. Every time when a noon happens in East Coast, just pop open the map, hit right on the challenges, right D-pad, you know? So I have agility and endurance. Yo. Pick a lot. There's going to be a bunch of locations, but look for any lock. If you want me to kill you. Alright, because we all just did buffs, so we don't want to die. Hold on. Strength. Oh, so that's easy. You just do like a buff tat or something, and then later when you actually get hurt in combat, that'll actually happen. But you don't even gotta preemptively do that. That'll happen playing. That's the only thing I haven't done yet for my day is because I know it'll happen today. I will use a Stimpack today. Right across. Yep.
Oil spill. I have never seen any.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's an easy way to get some XP. I mean, it's hard if you don't have the right power armor. If you don't have the right power armor with being able to soak the damage of the Guardian, it's not easy. But that's a good way to get a lot of XP, I should say. A good way to get a lot of XP. It's not necessarily easy. Shit, I would go. We just got a team right now. Yep. Get rid of some weight. I had over 100 purified water, and that was actually what was holding me back. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Yeah, every time you complete it. Yeah, because of double XP. Alright, here we go. I'm in there. I'll let you know. I'll thumbs up. I do a thumbs up when... Shit, I just don't play with my phone when I'm playing the game. I could mess around on YouTube. I just don't like to. I don't pay it no mind. I'm like on the game.
Touching down.
Right. I mean, I didn't look at yours. I didn't look at Slime's. I didn't look at my own. But that's on me. I'll give you a like right here. Bam. Would you- Yep. Yeah, so I do lunch boxes. I do canned meat stew. I do berry mentats. So Wolf probably can't see my shit, right? But I have. Right. Okay. I've got 15 strength, 15 perception, 15 intelligence, 15 agility, 15 luck, and then 6 endurance, 5 charisma. But the rest are all 15. And then I have unyielding armor, and then I have intelligent on the unyielding, and then I'm using a fixer with intelligence. So like I'm at 64 intelligence right now. And that's without the berry mentats. All right, I'm ready. We're going. So I got this 1080 something, 82, a 669, and a 666. And one chick was just heavy gun, and then one was just rifle. Back when this was like a shotgun melee build, when the perks were different. But this is my main. The first 300 levels of this one was like just melee. Oh my god. Sorry. I had to use 2 stim packs in a row and I still almost died. Thumbs up might not count with those 5 over there. They're assholes. They don't want to count for the emotes. Yeah. Oh, well, so, alright. Slime, open your map, press square, and then join us. Or you're not actually playing with us. Because we're all doing something. Exactly. Open up your map. Right. Press square. I'm trying to talk you through it, but you're not paying attention. No. And then join us. Yep, join us. The far right. Yep. Yes. No. No. You're not going alone. You're joining us. Okay, start over. Back out. Back out completely out. Hit the map. Press square. Go to the bottom right. Press it. Join Team. I had to do it again to make sure. Yeah. Boardwalk. Boardwalk. Yeah, bottom right. Join team.
If you want to go any further, you'll have to prove that your strength still stands the test. Prepare yourself for a fight.
We need Teddy Fear. You know where Teddy Fear is, right? Okay. AP, it just didn't want to VATS them. They act like they're behind walls and they're not. Cheers.
To those who have made it
This far.
you are my children to be. You are the lifeblood
All
of
right.
the dying world.
Theater. This is easy.
You are everything. Show me your talents. Now, while I
Speed all the way to the end.
love my children, they do in time.
High speed.
Your
Oh, actually, it's a theater. I totally thought it was the Shark's Den the way it said it. All right, so right here, potatoes.
I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them. Shame them until they repent.
Okay, is it clear enough to not get shot? No. All right, potatoes. So if you stand here and you look, enemies. Hello, welcome viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Playing with a bunch of friends, getting shit done, getting double XP. Don't do the last one. Don't do the last one on any of them.
This pose doesn't work with this outfit. I did nothing wrong. You hear me? Nothing.
Yeah, throw tomatoes at the people. I thought you were just watching and okay. All right, grab a tomato, run up, throw it in their face if you don't have any range ability.
I get it. I'll go apologize to Mother.
You're standing at them. Aren't you just standing there?
Obedient
So if you held X, yeah, if you held X, it auto-equipped it. All you gotta do is throw
Step
with
up
a
to the
grenade
winner's
button.
stage, my darling.
Sorry, I thought you
Perform in one
done
mighty
Shark's Den. I thought you done Tato's. Okay. The escort, right? All right, all right, all right. We're done. We're just out. That's all right. I'm used to soloing these literally, so just odd soloing it with 3 people standing next to me. Great. I don't have nuclear grenades. The tomato equipped it. Smack them up.
Overcome a new sensation. Changed in
All right.
adversity, triumph. Tonight, you
No,
are
they're good.
reborn.
We're done.
Really?
We're gonna start doing these. We're gonna try to get them done in 8 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Once you know them all, it'll go easier. Once you know the map, like the layout of the land, it'll go easier. We're just going. It's okay. It's okay. My bad. Jay knew what we were doing. He goes down and gets a little closer and throws it. I try to arch, like I know my throw angle, so I can hit those guys way at the main stage and the side stage, actually, just from standing next to the Tato box. But it unequips your grenades, so luckily we're going right back in here, but I still got to equip something if I go to try to throw. Yep, Vertibot, it's dragging us out right now. So to your left, there's ammo and drugs. You jump down, and you go way over by these green tents, and there's more ammo. Oh, you guys already did jump down. Ammo, ammo. Jump down. All right, and then we get ammo. Oh, here's your pick lock. Who hasn't done a pick lock yet? It's a level 0. All you gotta do is put a lock in it.
That she held on the way in. We'll see about the way out. You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Tetris, Pac-Man. So you see your XP in the top left. The next time it should be double. Next time it should be doubled because I didn't do lunch boxes. Even I was still like, whoops, warming up. Mm-hmm. Atlas? Yeah. So you probably got 20 of it going up. I like the full mushroom cloud before the red and orange fade out to that gray dust. Brown, whatever. You guys are going to just spawn at my house, use the scrap machine, scrap, stash, and be ready again. That's it. I'm literally on the same exact spot I was. Yep, great. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I just got rid of a bandana. As a skull bandana, they're kind of rarer than the blue and... I know where to get them, but did you make? Sorry. All right, where you at, Slime? Here you go. I forgot. Here, Slime.
I have never seen anything so beautiful.
Really? Did you get those? Did Slime get that ammo? Yeah. Okay. 13 minutes left on all my... I literally got to go right back in. So we're going to do one more without the lunch boxes, I would say. 4 of your cores are half done. Yeah. I'm just saying, they go quick. I used to do that. That was the problem. Someone would hand me 4, and I'm like, I'll get them back to you. And I'd be like, next day, like, oh, shit, I got your cores. You know, and they'd be like, yeah, man, I was without them. Yeah. So get this. You can already go get pets. You can have a Snallygaster at your house. You can have a Deathclaw at your house. You can have a Megasloth at your house as a pet already. You have to use a charisma card called Wastelander or something. I got to read it. There's one where you make pets with wild animals, but there's only certain animals you can do it with. But you can make pets with a Snally, a Deathclaw, and a Megasloth for sure, for sure. I'm not sure if anglers or other certain ones are on the list, but like Wolf and Yagwai are not. But they're going to add it in the Atomic Shop, a pet that is the Deathclaw. All right, I'm in here. I got to equip it a grenade and rush. I got to go quick through here. We got to go quicker than the last one if we're going to be buffed at the end of it. It's all right. It's practice. These are practice. So they're warm up. 290 plasma grenades. Let's use some of those. Keeper. It was Keeper, so it's going to be quick. Yeah, you gotta drop VATS to, you gotta like literally tap L1, drop VATS to emote, and then re-VATS. It gets you practicing that. I could have went the other way to this one. All right, we're out.
And now, for his second act. Beneath the ocean waves, through the pier, down the chutes, and into
It's a shame. I named it Fallout 76 Dailies, and 5 minutes into my live, the dailies are done, and it's just gameplay. It's just like playing with friends, gameplay, Atlantic City, double XP, you name it. And I just named it Fallout 76 Dailies, like it was going to be this real quick, I don't plan on being here, kind of day. I let somebody else almost affect my mood earlier today, and I had to snap back. I had to get where I was before talking to them. Quantum, so that's the blue one. It's going to be next to the mini boss.
Let's see what you're bringing to the table.
There's our 10 emote. So now it's just kill and hurry. No more emote. Ouch, that car tasted wonderful. I could go for a burger, a wall burger. Thought that's what you were. Oh, Quantum Bear. Whoops, Quantum Bear, guys. Oh! Rocket. This rocket right here. You saw him, at least. You kind of had a visual or saw. It's hard for me because I'm in a gun battle on that bear. Oh, the red one I'm not. The white and black one I can choose to not. But that one I'm in that gun battle with the boss, and I'm being shot from left and right. And I shoot the 2 on the left and go that way. There's 4 on the right. So like I usually only use one side of that building, that second area. I just stick to the left, unless I have to get Teddy Fear. And I take forever to load in too. Yep, because I'm on my way to Shark's Den. Try to get one of them aquarium signs again. So what you gotta do is manually drop it. Like junk, aquarium, drop. Scrap all junk, and then pick it back up. But then you gotta stash box it before you go to a scrap box too.
Lay claim to your territory. Defend it from all who would seek to dethrone you. Remain until the end, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
Ammo. I want my ammo. I got another level. So 82 was my start point. I went from 81 to 82 today on live. We'll see how many I end up with at the end of the day. I usually go up 8 or 10 levels without double XP. Oh, there's 5 at least throughout this area. But we're just leave. Oh shit. We're not just leave. We're clear the area. So you see that diamond up here? That's our objective. Now we got to keep this area clear. So if you come downstairs, there's an entry area here that someone holds down. There's an entry area here. You see? Right where you are and right where I'm at, we got each other's backs. And then Jay has the other one over at the stairwell over there. It's fun soloing this. Sorry, I was hungry. I needed more to shoot at. Ow. See my health? Literally had 0 health and lived.
And obedient children. You are so close to your reward.
Outdoor.
Step up
J-Way.
to the winner's stage, my darling, and perform in one final act for me.
Grab your sugar or whatever you want to get from that other side.
Join and tell me.
One's raiding the kitchen, one's raiding the eating area. The dining room. So, stats. 6 minutes left. We did good.
Let me drink. Let this not be your last.
So we had 13 minutes when I came in here, and I still have 7 minutes.
Will
So we did a 7-minute run from beginning to end, loading screens, everything. We just need to repeat that. So now when we come out, we're going to see if the top of the hour event's still happening. Fast travel immediately to it without even thinking. Completion, like blink. Fast travel back home, and we'll start over there with the buffs again. It's been a half hour. I really should just start a whole nother live and frickin' name it what we're doing. Double XP grind with friends. Because dailies is past tense. That didn't take long at all.
I won't let them get
You
their
guys ready?
You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
All right. Yeah, and they distract you, and then you don't know that going back to talking to us and talking to yourself, wondering why we're not answering. Nice. And that's with unyielding? Mm-hmm. So you'll have to see. I'm trying to remember what your intelligence is when you look at perks. Is it 8? Because you needed other things to do damage and play. If you had the ability to like level up your intelligence legendary or move off like serendipity or ricochet, like you're willing to take a little more damage or stimpack quicker. First aid, well, that can stay. What? That's all right. You're mentally preparing yourself for when actual important stuff happens. It's a practice. It's like, what if that was like that skull banana that I got rid of? Would you be able to keep it? All right. Well, I'm a guided meditation gonna get the ending XP. At guided meditation, I was gonna do lunch boxes, but Slime's AFK and Bam's not gonna be there, but usually I would do lunch boxes. Yeah, and then if you're loaded in over there, I can do lunch boxes. We'll have buffs, and then we'll be good for the next hour. Yeah. Yep. How? If you went live, it should be live. It should just be a thing in the background. Your gameplay should be the priority. If you start, a game to play it, trying to level it up, you know. Sorry. But also, like, besides the actual, like, if I stayed there and stared at my comments and my broadcast and that was the priority, I'd have less viewers because they're there to watch gameplay. If they're there just to conversate with you, they need to be like a Snapchat friend because they're, you know what I mean? They're interrupting your gameplay. Like they, yeah. I mean, I definitely get into my comments. I definitely talk to my viewers, but my viewers know that I'm like, wait, hold on. And like, I get to an event, and then I think about what I was gonna explain or say. Different things. I try to keep the gameplay happening.
Gather your courage and confront them head on.
Bam, you there? Okay, it was really quiet. I didn't know if you was muted again. I was trying to save you. Yeah, but I was trying to save you from talking to yourself again.
Examine yourself from a short distance at all angles. You may find you gain a new perspective on life.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Feel the sublime energy surround you. Embrace it. Feed it into your pillars and allow it to lead you along your path to transcendental bliss.
It's yeah. None of their business is what it is, as I was gonna say. Like they'll hire you, they won't.
Punish any discordant forces that stand in your way. Do not let them.
So it wasn't like my last job. I was there for a long time, but it was like my first job. And they're like, where's your resume? And I'm like, I don't need a resume. You're going to hire me or you're not. You're going to judge me off my work in here, not off of a previous employer. You kidding me? And that was like 17. I was like, what do you mean resume? Fuck a resume. You're going to hire me based off of what I can actually do in here. They hired me. All right, you guys are here, right? Is it just us here? All right, well, don't leave here yet. Now, I'm gonna open 4 lunch boxes. We're gonna keep playing. I don't know if there's other players here. It's only 4. It's the lag, and then a scout banner, and I will meet you guys at my place. Meet you at my place. We got to rebuff up, and we're on borrowed time because the box is already going. But that way, if there was a random there, they got some boxes for free. You guys are on team. You definitely got the boxes. You know what I mean? I could do it at camp at home, but not really. I'm technically in the air. Oh, oops. But at least we got our buffs. Now we can go do our stuffs. Damn. That should be basically a half hour, or you know, we're about to go right back in. Very well rested. Yep. 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 That's from doing that event. Yeah. The box that I was protecting inside has to stay up. And then once it's over, I've had that box get smashed right at the very end. It still didn't count. It has to still be alive after the event's done, so the guy can talk out of it. That's the speaker. Like that's the speaker that everything happens out of, is the one inside where I was at, which is all right. You guys were controlling other ones, like it was good. But if mine broke and didn't get fixed, you could complete the event. You won't get the Zen Mastery. The only one that matters of all of them, the 4, is the one inside. You can win that with just that one up. And that's the only one that'll give you the Zen Mastery. Now you know. That's good. That poison alien? Yeah, I saw you shooting shit. Let's see, I'll get in on this. Whoops. No, I figured we were going to be waiting some way or another. I should have waited one more minute and got behind Bam. I went to you two swapped out, what you're doing? Or Jay's waiting on me. Yep. No, I came in by the Mothman and went forward. I just got the 3 quick buttons and skipped you 2 on the AP. I might not even do the endurance. For me, it can throw me off in a half hour. Mm-hmm. The book is usually where I start, but it don't matter. It don't matter. All right, canned meat stew is a half hour. I gotta go. We gotta go. Steak. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, welcome viewers. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Alright, I'm gone. Screw most wanted. I'm going right back in the boardwalk. This is way more XP. Now that we got the lunch boxes, we are so good. I tell you what, as far as a glowing creature, the easiest way to do that is look in bathrooms for a roach. Like right outside the mall, like over at Safe and Sound, over at Moonshine Jamboree, you name it. If there's a bathroom, there's a glowing roach in there to shoot. Camden Park has 3. Yeah, I mean, you could go to Camden Park and everyone on the team could. Glowing Radstag, yep. Glowing Deathclaw, it could be anything. Glowing Mon de Ghoul. Alright, I'm here. I'm going. Mm-hmm. Level, and you shouting the numbers, and oh, you get your medication. Yeah, I had some really good medicine the other day. I gotta get on that some more. Overgrown Keeper. This is gonna be quick. Where is it? Where is it? Whoa. The fucking missile launcher. Fucking missile launcher. Yes. Yes, please. Since I died. 2 locations. So the Moonflower is people. There's 3 of them. The Keeper is Mon, and then 2 locations to unlock. Help! This way. And I need to get radiated. We gotta go to the other one also. Way back in the beginning area. Fucking radiation. There we go. Alright, we're gone. Crazy. I gotta get more smoke out. That was a Fultz. That wasn't even... That was me trying to cook something that's already burnt. Gotta get those Scoopy snacks out of there. All right, Comrade Chubbs. What I used to do with my one friend is I used to make him tell me out loud what I'm supposed to do. Like I'm the new player. And it made him a better new player. Because he was constantly telling me, you need to go upstairs and get Comrade Chubbs. You know what I mean? He was saying it like I said it to him back to me. And it was like one of the, what would Bio do moments. Watch out for the flamethrower, it hurts. It might have been a minigunner, but there should have been a flamethrower too. That's it, we're out. Through and through. What you doing? Yawn, dude. Most gamers game, like on the game, like play. And that's what the broadcast is for, to show gameplay. Not you standing there. Worried about social more than the game. Social sucks. Fuck social media. Get on the actual game. Oh wait, you are. You're just not playing.
I'd like for our brave contestants to enter the shock step and prove their dominance. Lay claim to your territory. Defend it from all who would seek to dethrone you. Remain until the end, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
I will tell you 100% will not have success at gaming, broadcasting, if you're not actually gaming. Ain't no one gonna watch you AFK the game. Grenades are good. Okay. Four health. How'd you even get there, dude? This enemy is in no man's land. There's no way they got there. They didn't walk there, they spawned there. All right, let's go.
all its glory to serve as one final battleground. So take the stage and show us what a victor looks like.
Here we are at the final showdown.
Her. So if you have too much health, this is where you would drink some dirty water down there. Like there's a whole puddle, a thing of water.
Congratulations.
Are you the right blooded? A lot of times I'll stim once and then I'll drink dirty water. But there is dirty water down there to get you at that 19.
How your spirit
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time.
Last I laid eyes upon this night. We'll handle it. Come forward. Let
There's no, yo, more stress than it was worth it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So good. For what though? They're on their period. Women are bitches anyways, so sometimes they pack away so you'll come closer, and sometimes they back away, and it's like if you come any closer, they'll just bite your head off. Like, yeah, yeah, you can't. They can't control their hormones like men control, like their adrenaline and testosterone. Women can't control their as much, but they still go to work and they still do what they do, or But they're just angry individuals, women.
hop in.
All right, now look at your XP. See, I was getting 82, but yesterday when I did it, it was 102, 222. Say that was 84. You get 20 the first time and then 15 every other time. First one for the day, you get it first every day or week. Once a week, you get a plan out of Atlantic City. So every Tuesday when new weeklies happen, you can do Atlantic City with that character and get a new free plan that was one of Giuseppe's bought plans. Besides that, you just get stamps. And the first time is always a little bonus to XP and stamps. And then it tapers down to the normal, but it'll stay where we're at. If we did 300 of these, it'll stay giving you 15, 15, 15. And then you'll have your civil engineer. So this is multiple reasons we're doing this. Not, oh, there's other ways to get XP. Okay, well, can you get stamps there? There you go. Now all 30 of them you find, they should all lock. I'm just saying, if you find more, they should lock. Oh, I know what I want. I want 4 lunch boxes in case, and a stim pack, or banner. Scout banner. Alright. If you hover, alright, so what I would like you to do is set up your button where all you have to do is press X once and it'll like joining Atlantic City. Or no, you can't because it's square and then over and then X. Square down to the right X, right? Yeah, okay. I'm out. I'll let you know when it's able to work. Yeah. If you make a bunch of boats and bring them up to the edge of the land, they will get into the boat and not off. And it's like almost until we make a farmland, like a fenced in area, and have some leads from llamas. Which, yeah, we should be killing the trader every time he shows up for the leads. I would love 8, 10, 12 leads. You know? So that's in our personal. Yeah, bach! Yeah.
Touching down.
Yeah, but you don't need him anymore. Another one will come, right? Oh, I meant trader. Another trader will come. Do they give leather? And that way, so you get the leads without losing your trader. Okay, we're here. If you want to attempt to join, I'll let you know if it says Atlantic City, bam. In the corner, if it worked. Double XP. What? I don't have any house buffs going? Whoops. Oh, I died. I lost strength. I lost agility. I have intelligence and perception. That's okay. I died at some point. That's fine. Early. Yeah, the keeper missiled me. It doesn't show anyone here yet. I don't.
Here we are, eh, girl? New horizons.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got that keeper this time. I used his missile launcher against him.
Help me! I'm over here!
You're good. You're officially good. I can finish this thing. You'll get paid. Yeah, I solo these all the time. I just surprised I'm doing it with a team of 3 others, but it's all right. I'm built for this. Yeah. I knew that, Bam. You good? Everyone needs a break.
Act 1 draws the curtain. Act 2 awaits.
I'm in the next area almost.
With direct show.
Like you all have a loading screen. Yep. Oh yeah, I got the 2. Oh yeah. The only time we deal with Mirlarks is the fireworks, which I don't want.
Not so fast, Sensation. It's time for our warm-up.
Polar bear.
Bring to the table today.
We got a thumbs up if you're killing them. Really? This ain't it. $100 caps. grab some of that ammo. Alright, all we gotta do is complete it. We did the emote, we did the bear. All we gotta do is get through. So how does that work though? How does that work? If someone just relikes and relikes, it actually counts? I thought each individual person can only give one like.
Mother sees you. Now, while I do so love
And just spam it and spam it and spam it, and it's not really other people.
your task is to offer them a sharp reminder of their responsibility. It does not specifically right Thus, I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them. Shame them until they repent.
I won't let you hide.
Don't shoot them in the air. Don't shoot the tomato. Ooh. I got the far ones if you guys got the close ones. Same as usual. Whoever did that, now we're all gonna get shot. Once you finish one, we're attacked the rest of the time. Damn it, and I bats the fucking tomato trying to shoot enemies. Because there's usually not enemies here.
For inspiring me and all those watching, I grant you the glory of the winner's stage. In one final round, they secure your absolute victory.
You guys needed caps, right? This is it. Caps, ammo, stim packs. Yeah, I was at 27,000 and I'm at 33,896 actually, but I got a decent amount of caps in here. It's pulling you with us.
Come forward, temptation. Let me see what burns in your eyes tonight. Show me what fueled this magnificent victory.
We are born to live.
Let this... We'll have...
You know what's crazy is I remember that, except for I don't have a lot of jobs. I've worked in one job for over 10 years, that company. But I remember my start date, and I know March 15th of, oh damn, I was 33. I'm about to be 38. So 5 years ago, I retired. Said I'd never work for a corporation, get a paycheck again. Yeah, March 15, 21, I officially quit becoming a wage slave.
Not sure what Doc. You ready to get?
Why is he beating on the garage door? Tell him not to. Tell him text you like everyone else would. Say hey. Say bye. Say something. Yeah. Well, I would have said something a hot minute ago about that, so it wasn't a reoccurring. Because every time you forget to tell him, like, you get our dog going by doing that. You got our dog going again today. Do that again. Like, yeah. Come up with a new strategy. Nice. Junk. Maybe not the civil engineer piece, but you have to re-roll the first star to be unyielding. So, if you're going to run one piece chameleon and one cloaking, one auto stim, and one life saving. So if you crouch, you're invisible. If something hits you, you become invisible. If something hurts you, you self heal. If you almost die, you self heal. But unyielding is just way better. Scratch all that I just said, viewers. Stick to the unyielding on all 5 pieces. Okay, ammo's starting to weigh. Yeah, I've been getting too many missiles. Alright, stats. 8 minutes. So, kindred spirit. Voltune? No. Mothman? Alright, so time to do half-hour buffs, meaning music and Mothman. We got a half hour left on lunch boxes. It's actually 38 minutes, so there's enough time to get all these buffs and get back to it. That's one of the reasons why I put 2 beds and why I put 2 of the accuracy deals and why I have so many music ways to play, so groups can just get everything done that takes too long to do at once. Really, if someone was using the pinball, you could do the punching in the glove box and skip the pinball, but it takes longer. We moving way too quick. Hopefully you'll catch up to our speed eventually. You wanna test. You wanna test is keep up with Crowder. Him with the music. He was playing music, but he was a little late. Crowder's hard to keep up with in game. Like going from here, going to there, different events, different things. like if you're out doing Irrational Fear and you see him disappear, you just fast travel with his name because he's already like doing breach and clear. He's already over there. We're doing great though. So all the public events and other events and everything else I can do in here is 6,000. 6,000 max. 6,000. You know, you can't. So doing these Atlantic cities is the only way to get more XP per the 8 minutes than any other way. You can do Guardian part of the raid over and over again, but that's someone has to be there in power armor and be able to deflect and do it. Other than that, this is really the most XP. And even then, with the raid, I would just do the Guardian over and over and over again. I wouldn't even be trying to actually go through the raid. That makes less sense to me than just repeating the Guardian. The pay part. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, yeah. You just do the Guardian, and you win, and then you fast travel out. And then you come back in, you do the Guardian. Yeah. You don't have to do that, Snake. You get the same loot from any one part of it. The Guardian gives the same loot as the Snake. Yeah. Each part just gives a part. Alright. Yeah. It's quick. It's like 5 minutes and then it's over. 2 to 5 minutes and it's over. And yeah, and you just load back in, do it again. Load back in, do it again. You end up with too many stim packs and flux and... I thought that's what they were doing. Wolf and them. I thought that's what you were doing. You doing it the hard way? That takes longer. We're going. You have to give me that thumbs up time because I have to load into a Vertibot before I can load. Yeah, oh yeah. House buffs, food buffs, and back end. Yeah, no, that's the smoke or the sleeping or the. Smoking some wicked stuff right now. This might have me fucked up. This is that sour skunky ass shit. I have Fruit Loop and it's all sweet and like, yum. This is like, whoa, who pissed in here? It smells like skunk and piss. That's. Yo, so, and immediately I think of Skunk 2 Racing, like my exhaust system on the Honda. Skunk exhaust is pretty good. You want to actually sound like a fart can Honda? You gotta get a skunk system. No, well, that's what I was trying to get at. It didn't sound like that. It sounded like a legit race vehicle. Like you could hear all the pitches of, you could hear VTEC literally kick in. It wasn't just a meme. Yeah. I really used to be like, yo, they just wish they had a V8. Like 4-cylinder power, like, oh, they just wish they had a V8. Like, you know. Moonflower, Moonflower. Oh man, I'm like the completely wrong Moonflower. See this blue? This baddie in blue? No, he's dead. Another level. Holy cow, went from 82 to 86 in 4 Atlantic cities? It does. It acts stupider more days than it does less. Or than it doesn't. It acts up more than it don't act up. Range fall off. Just dropping VATS. Where is he? Oh! No wonder I couldn't shoot him. I should have known it was a trap. I'm like, where's this enemy? I can't see it. They're underneath the stairs, and they missile launcher me at point blank range and don't hurt themselves. Like, I have to shoot them to kill them. Like, how do they get to use missile launchers at point blank range? Same with the 40 millimeter. They're trying to run me in circles on this one. That's right, we're gonna do this one too fast too. We only got 2 people to emote for. We only got a bear and a twin. I'm gonna sprint through the rest of this because we got a whole 12 minutes left. That's amazing. It's usually 10 there. Even that did take a minute to find the 3 moonflowers. In life or game? Oh yeah.
It's our turn to face each other, little rival. We have a game to play, so don't keep me waiting.
You're mine now.
Nice. Quantum. Good job. Oh, I thought you had him. Close. You turned around right there. I made 4,000 rounds of ammo for free in here. Like, they gave me 4,000 rounds of fixer ammo. There was over 80 stim packs. I almost said grenade. 80 stim packs that I put away in my chem. So it's really good for ammo, stim packs, caps.
If this is your first time competing or your 10th, if you've ever felt this,
We got 10 minutes left. Of course, they gave us the escort. We have 10 minutes left sometimes in the very, very first section, like loading.
Please, I'll have to stop.
Others seek to halt their progress, or better, their life. Help this volunteer survive the ordeal alive, and so might you.
Wherever you are, Henderson Team. Stop hiding!
Don't just VATS everything. Ooh. Someone shot my grenade. Oh, okay. It wasn't even VATS, huh? Hey, look. Hmm? So there's a chessboard, but besides the chessboard, you have to use display cases, and they look shitty in display cases. But there's this chessboard, and the chessboard you can like put on a bookshelf or a table, and then you, hello, how's it going? You put the item on the chessboard, and it'll show in your camp. Yeah. All right, clear. Thank you for watching. Getting a bunch of XP. Fallout be having me bash on my controller. Like, this is the only game where I have to press square multiple times, X multiple times, all these other things for it to actually work. Come on. Yeah, what's that? What's that, viewer? What's your question? Why is this woman so busted? Brain rot. Yeah, the escort's got brain rot. Jetpack. Need flux. So, yeah, you have to either Brotherhood Recon, Secret Service, or Civil Engineer. I can help you with flux, but if you've been playing, if you're on here, the best ways to get flux are doing bosses like Earl, Scorch Beast Queen, robots. If you're showing up to events and you're doing bosses, you will most definitely have stable flux. Is it 2 crimson or 4 violet? You know what that means?
Oh, you saved me so rough. Now step up to the
Kill him through it.
with blood,
Damn.
sweat, and tears. You earned it.
Wow. Cool. Cool. Yeah, she was not in her kitchen.
Join and tell me your insight. You must. Will our sensation arise? Are you living?
I wish I was like lighter, but that's okay. If I was lighter, I would totally just do 3 of these in a row without even like using the scrap box almost. But It's good to get light because you never know when you're gonna crash, and you have all these weird stars on you. That like that ain't mine. That ain't what I like. That isn't something I would use, and like they're just in your list. Hello, welcome viewers. We're gaining lots of XP and levels on here. Alright, you guys ready? We'll keep the flow going. We got 20 minutes, so that's 2 more.
You ready to hop in and I'll fire her up?
As long as we can keep doing these in less than 10. As long as we can keep doing these less than 10, we'll get 3 done. But yeah, scrap junk to produce fertilizer. I mean over. Another level. I got. So I literally gained a level in the Atlantic City and then just finished Atlantic City and gained a whole nother level. So like I definitely am getting XP in there. Not just the finishing it. In like one Atlantic City. Get light. I know I'm heavy. Bolts explode. So who's definitely going to say full health? Last round? Oh my god. You know what? I got some stuff for Slim. Right. You've been on it. You've been watching it. You just had a learning curve. You just had to get used to that. Like, that is your total health bar. You just had to get used to it. You know? Oh shit, I want to drop these. These are for Slim, unless you guys really think it's going to help your gameplay. But this is non-bloodied weapon. Anti-armor bullets explode. Mutants, but weapon speed, grenade launcher. Quad Sultron head, he was talking about one of those, and a quad ultrasight laser, but its last round does more damage, so it's junk. Here. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine until I'm out of meat myself. Right now I'm good. So you know you can do that different then, Bam. You know you can come, hold on, let me come up to one and see how you do it. You press square on the cake. Yeah, and take 2 of something that has 5, or take, like I'm gonna grab one of them jerky. Like I want 1 squirrel on a stick, not 3. That way you guys can eat too. I'm good. I grabbed a Deathclaw steak and a squirrel on a stick. That'll keep me happy. There's a pile of weapons there. It won't let me do Atlantic City. Yo, like, I literally won't. Every time I try to go in there, it's like, you cannot. Yeah, he said Assaultron head, so I put a quad one. I figured. So I would fix them guns up if you decide you want it, Slim. Like you want this anti-armor bullets explode. Instead of that damage saying 740, I know I can get to like 1260, 1300, but I'm not going to upgrade the gun and then... Where is Slim? Bloodied intelligent. Bloodied. Weapon speed strength? Go for that. You'd like that submachine gun. And the alien blaster. The alien blaster will help you level up faster because it has intelligence on it. So them are yours. I'll take it all. If you don't need the unyielding, I get it. Yeah. So I take unyielding like that, and then what I do is I swap them. Like I will make that actually a little better than it looks right now. You really don't want this stuff? Unyielding. I'm grabbing the unyielding then. Any bloody gun's a bloody gun to shoot. I gave you a bloody light machine gun, but it's a 1-star. So that bloody light machine gun has limb damage and move faster while aiming. It's not going to despawn, I don't think. We would all have to... I am grabbing it. We would all have to crash off the world for that to go away. Alright, Jay. I appreciate you playing with us. Hope you had fun. Hope you leveled up. Hopefully the season's getting up. I know you gotta get some rest, though, with work. Oh, it crashed anyway? That just means we're all gonna crash soon. I'm just gonna keep this. Alright. I'm going back in. I got 10 minutes or more. Oh yeah, it wasn't working. There it goes. It's because Slim was still like in Atlantic City or something. It wouldn't even let us back in to Atlantic City. Yeah, we were all at camp. We were all doing stuff, and I don't hear him. And then it let me go in Atlantic City because he had AFK'd in there. He was holding us all from... He might have crashed, but it's hard to tell. I will say, when my buddy crashes, I can go right back in Atlantic City, no problem. So he was just standing in there. Alright, already says Moonflower. You're alright. That's good. I'll drop it back. I picked it up so that. Yeah, if me and you crash, that's it. This whole world's gone, and anything that we've set down in it. Alright, first Moonflower. Alright, 8 out of 10, and third Moonflower.
Head down to the second act, where beneath the shadows of the waves, your true selves are revealed.
Sometimes those dickheads right there by the door, one, they're laggy, and two, they don't even count. They can hurt you, and you can't hurt them. They'll be underneath the freaking boardwalk, and you can't shoot down underneath, and they can shoot up. There's like 4 or 5 over there. They made sure won't work because people were getting all 10 of them now. Like, you get all 10, and then you can really sprint through the next parts without even maybe getting hurt by these guys, really. So they made it stop where you gotta aim, you gotta unvats, you gotta emote. Like, in the second part, they changed that, because I used to always have 10 before here. And they made humans not count. Like, they made sure there's not 10 humans that will count out there.
I'm not ready to go down. Only the best.
There it is. Got it. Fear. Fear is in the garbage can upstairs. So in less than one clip, I can always handle the boss. And at the end, it's the same thing. I handle him with the sledgehammer with one clip, reload. Handle her with one clip, reload. As long as you can take out that little mini boss, the next time we come through, I should have you try to knock it out. Like, even if it takes 3 reloads, like 4 clips. But yeah, I usually just chew it up in 30 bullets, 32. The end can be a little tricky if they mess with your VATs compared to that one right there.
If this is your first time competing, or your 10th, if you've ever felt misunderstood, or held back from your true potential, Mother sees you.
Theater. Tomato.
While I do so
Shark's Den is claim an area. Alright, so it's a little quieter. Grab a tomato. We still need to do this quick though. Grab a tomato. Push yourself against this railing. Stare at the right diamond out there. See way out there? Okay. Now, if you can see the rafters besides the wall, the rafters go up to. You see where I'm throwing this tomato? Watch. See that arc? I purposely missed. Oh, I did hit. I thought I went a little too left. So you see how you look at the second rafter? Yeah. So now you know. Okay, so for the side ones, yeah. For the side ones, there's chrome trim. See that chrome trim? So halfway above the chrome trim to where that whale is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't even see the arc. I just know how a grenade looks throwing it. So now we're going to get shot at because I did the left main. That was my bad. I did the left main. You complete any one of them, and they all start shooting again. The right main is what we need. All right, so I have the last, yeah, I got the last tomato. I run right down, bam. Throw it in his face and run out of the room before they all shoot me.
Oh, oh, right. Now step up to the winner's stage, my children, for the final act. With blood, sweat, and tears.
Cool.
You earned it.
That's cool. A lot of time I play this game with her where I run right up to her because she'll stop shooting to do this bash, and as long as you step back or aren't there, her elbow never hits you, and you just stopped her from shooting you a little bit. She's not shooting you if she's doing a bash motion, right? So I purposely run up on her. You hear her go, ugh! That's not even her no health. That's her doing a weird thing with the butt of the gun and her elbow. And it buys me time to keep working her. You know what I mean? So the trick is to rush her and not let him near you. You know, keep room on him because he has a sledgehammer or a flamethrower. So keep space on him, but rush her. Little trick. Figure I should tell you. If you get to where you're soloing these, things like that can be the difference. Or empty. Because you already grabbed them. So the only way to fix that would be go grab 250 items out in the world. Like for instance, I know a spot where you can get books. You get 280. So after 250 books, then if you came back, those ammo boxes would be good again. Because it has a memory of you looting. So now looting a world, if you loot a world, stuff is gone from that world. Some items you won't ever see again. No matter how many items you pick up, like sugar on a counter, this and that, they might not be there. So you switch worlds. But your limit, your personal player's memory limit is 250. So after 250, you're good again. So like say I picked up a... Nice. No, you're good. I'm just saying, like, if say you needed like a certain thing, like teapot, and you only could find one teapot, right? You could switch world. You might find that other teapot if you know it is supposed to be there. Someone else grabbed it. Other than that, you have to go grab as many items everywhere in the world as you can, if you know or keep count, and you come back after 250 items, that teapot should be there again. Again, sometimes you gotta switch worlds because if it's out somewhere, not like a box you opened, it can be different. So I will say that everything wore off. Like, there's no panic right now. My canned meat stew isn't there. Oh, 4 minutes I'm very well rested. Right. So this is where you do the bed, everything, the accuracy thing. This is where we start completely over to do a big cycle again. Give me 1 second and mute. Yep.
How could anyone throw away this used toilet paper?
No, I said I was gonna mute. I'm on the phone. I said that.
Do not worry, Jangles. I will take good care of you.
Damn, I had 80 stim packs again. They just keep giving them to me. I heard everything you said, and yeah, I pass. Pass on this, pass on that, pass. Yo, what up, Wolf? How's it going? Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You came and checked me out. We want to do another Atlantic City run? I got fresh half hour on everything. I gotta eat. Eat. Pemmican, popcorn. Alright. Fire. Luck. Yeah. AP. T. K. Strength. Rad resistance. Health. We need perception and agility. I don't know if I need that. We're going to do it. It's been a minute since I think I did the fillet. Full hour. Crit. Yep. Omelet. Jerky. Dog beating you up. Ooh, it breaks skin. You bleeding from glass? Damn. Alright, canned meat. Yep. Yep. I'm loading in an AC. Loading in. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, Wolf. I look forward to doing raids with you, too. I'm usually a bloodied build with unyielding. So I'd be willing to try that first through the raid and just Simpack, bring a bunch of supers. I have put in power armor and I have went full health. And I was doing worse in the raid. I feel like the power armor literally makes me weaker than my armor. Regardless if it says damage resistance. I don't know who did a daily hop, but wrong call on them. Nothing. They want me to talk to them. They're a waste of time. I need to open weapon, plasma grenade. And I need to go back over canned meat stew, berry mentats, coffee, 68 intelligence. Alright, so this one sucks. We gotta do fireworks. I even tried to come in the other way. This is the worst beginning, like starting with fireworks. He hasn't done this yet. Oh. These are overgrown. Okay. Safe-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can or you can, but that's what I was worried about. I was worried about getting hit while doing it. So I figured I would say shooting and try to keep them off you, and one still snuck by me. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, fuck. Trying to loot. Loot's acting up. Come on. You fix her? Fix her. Oh. Yeah, run to the next one. There's 2 Mirelurks at that back of that other boat. And then I'll run to the one on top of the platform. Not today's right. They ain't getting us. Alright, so then I get this one here. And you get the next one, which is... There's 3 humans that are going to try to shoot you. Yep. That's good. Between damage output, to keep yourself going. Go ahead and hit that. I'll get this corner. Yep. All right. Oh yeah, it'll happen. It's easy. It's the same playthrough. This is the one I like doing the most, for sure.
One challenge down, one more to go. Why not
Puller.
stop and play for a bit? Life's no fun if you don't smell the roses.
Ugh. Nope, not even. I threw a grenade, thinking it was gonna get them all. Yeah. There we go. Oh, they'll shoot us, yeah. Oh, well. Oh, did we get the polar bear? Yeah. It's not gonna. It's all screwed up. Or did I? Did I or didn't I? I thought I did. Totally thought I did. But I ran it through my head like, oh, that was the emote them, not the... But the bear isn't there. On the... I think it's not on the list. I don't know why my mind just like, it's that phone call.
To those who have made it
Emote. Yeah, a win. Okay, we did the bear.
you are the lifeblood of this dying
Theater.
world.
I mean, I guess I lose
You are
my
everything.
grenades again.
Show me your talents.
I keep re-equipping and re-equipping and re-equipping grenades just to have them do this to me.
So lovely, children. Save you at times. Your task is to offer them a soft reminder of their responsibilities. It does not befit a showman to gripe, wail, or say loud. Thus, I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them. Shame them until they repent.
Ow. Bitch.
Hear me? Nothing.
I got your side one.
Oh, you got me. How could I ever withstand such a beating?
All right, grab a tomato. We'll hit the main at the same time. 3, 2. Oh, I'm gonna tomato the main right. I got your side one.
The winner's stage awaits you in all its glory to serve as one final battleground. So take the stage and show us what a victor looks like.
You're good. We're there. Through the window, I'm drop. Head pop off. I had 10 bullets left. I reload. I have 15 left because you helped. So I don't dump the whole clip, but so they thought that daily op would be helpful, and we've done this quicker than they could do a daily op. And that daily op's a double mutation that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's why I'm stamping you. Stamp, stamp, stamps. Come on with it. This fucking loading screen. Oh, yay. I thought it was going to freeze me. I thought I was going to finally break my game. It's almost 3 hours. It's 2.5 hours, so...
Hey, you ready to get hop?
All right. Right.
Listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue Assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield.